chestnut, espresso, natural, walnut. Maybe I missed one because I got 4 out here and it says 5. And white. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, it's chestnut, espresso, natural, and white. Okay, I'm buying probably 2 of these. Look at the price, 50% off. It's real acacia wood, and they fold up so you can put them away, right? Already almost 3,000 gone. That's my pick of the show outside of our best value of the day. But speaking of which, if you're gonna clean it, you wanna do it right, get Earth Bright. Stuff is the best, our today's special. I gotta tell you, I first started using Earth Bright, gosh, Terry, it's gotta be 10 years ago. I can't even remember when I first started using it. And the reason I got it, I saw the demonstration on the kitchen sink and I was so wowed. I'm like, I thought my sink was clean. Then I used Earth Bright, absolutely blew me away. And I have Earth Bright under my kitchen counter. I've had it there because I keep buying it. For 10 years, I've used Earth Bright. And you can use it on a variety of things, almost any kitchen surface. You can use it in the bathroom, on your shower, all right? It's abrasive without scratching. See, it's made of a natural clay that comes from one mine in France. Has this amazing ability to be abrasive without scratching. All right, we'll show you the mine. This is where it all comes from. And the scents that we have, which are not fake scents, they're the real deal of citrus, the real deal of, what else we got? We got the original, which is the one I love. Original just smells clean. That's what I say. We also have it in lavender, because there's real lavender. We have it in the brand new eucalyptus. And by the way, do we have any eucalyptus left? Really, I'm down to the last 300 or so of the eucalyptus. Dang, I wanted to buy that today. Already almost 6,000 of the eucalyptus gone. So what am I getting? You are getting 66% more than we do in our regular tubs. Look at the 2 giant jumbo tubs, 66% more cleaner. You're getting the sponges to go along with it. Little water on top, scrub, dub, and I'll tell you, it's amazing. It cleans, it polishes, it protects. It doesn't have any bleach. There's no ammonia. They don't put solvents in here, which are basically artificial things to make things melt away, which is terrible, especially if you're in an area where you have food. There's no ammonia, no acid. They don't put dyes in it. There's no chemicals, no harsh chemicals at all. It's even what HSN calls conscious choice cleaning. So if you are concerned about the environment, then you need to watch this presentation. And if you've never tried it before, prepare to be wowed. Mostly 5-star reviews. My good friend Terry Toner, standing by. She's gonna show you just one of the ways you can use it. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Guy. How are you?
Wonderful.
I gotta say, I'm so happy to be here with the Earth Bright. It's our first Earth Bright Today special in 3 years. Haven't done it since 2020. Yeah, we do windows too.
Shower doors.
Look at it, shower doors, you bet. This is the stuff right here. I'm coming over, Guy.
Come on by. So we are already very busy. Our today's special price is not $36.99. It's $27.99, reduced shipping and handling. You get an HSN credit card, get $10 off. As I said, mostly 5-star reviews. I remember the first time I used it at my sink at home. I thought I had a stainless sink. I thought it was clean. And I went in there and I cleaned it afterwards. And I was like, I did what we did. I did half. I was like, oh my God, look at the shine. And this is how it works on not just stainless, but any type of surface.
Yeah, any sink that you have, countertop, whether it's a laminate, granite, tile, whatever you have, simple to use. How do you use it? Take that beautiful sponge. By the way, we doubled up the sponges on this. You're gonna get 4 sponges in this today's special. And this is like getting a tub and a half free. So get your sponge wet, rub it into that hand-poured artisanal clay cake. As Guy mentioned, this comes from one quarry in France, the only place that it comes from. And it has a unique mineral composition that gives it that scrubbing without the scratching. So take a look at the sink. It looks clean, just like you said, Guy. I mean,
I can see my reflection in there.
Not bad,
See, this is what we think is clean.
Right, watch this. So here we go with the Earth Bright. And right away, you can tell something's happening here.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking down oxidation. I'm gonna give this a quick wipe and a quick rinse. And then we're gonna show you what we talk about when we say it cleans, polishes, and protects. When I run the water over it, you see that? First of all, you can see exactly where I cleaned because of the difference in the color and the reflection.
It's protecting the sink right there.
But see how the water it beads up. It just literally rolls off. That's gonna keep the water spots from building up and drying and leaving those hard water spots and stains. And it does it every single time. That's why I think this is such an amazing cleaner for like glass shower doors, because you take the time to clean your glass shower doors with Earth Bright. You're not gonna have to do it for a long time because it's gonna clean, polish, and protect them.
I give the girls to come, the cleaners come every 2 weeks in my house because my house isn't that big. They use this on the inside of my shower. And they're like,
perfect.
It's amazing. They're like, we don't have to clean it at all. It's not as hard to clean the next time. And I'm like, because it repels. You know, a lot of the oils and the grease and the stuff that comes off your body, the soaps and all that stuff. But even if you use it on your pots and pans to kind of bring them back to maybe the way they once were, it's ideal for that. And you know, Terry's not fudging anything here. You take it, you gotta move it a little bit, okay? It's not a chemical that's gonna just magically melt away things.
That's exactly right. You might have to use a little elbow grease. I mean, if your oven is like really super dirty and you haven't cleaned it in 7 years, yeah, you might have to do a little bit of scrubbing there.
Yeah.
But the point is that it really does a great job, and it does it without the harsh chemicals, without the bleach, the you know, the abrasives and the phosphates.
Things that are bad for you. All
exactly, all bad.
Yeah.
This is all good because, again, it's pure white French clay, and you can replace the stainless steel cleaner, the copper cleaner if you have copper cookware, your ceramic stovetop cleaner, you know, all of these different cleaners that are basically a bunch of chemicals, and you're buying all these separate cleaners. Well, Earth Bright is the one cleaner to rule them all. I say that because I'm a nerd, but also because it really does take the place of all those other cleaners without all of the crazy harsh chemicals and things like that. Let me give it a quick wipe with our beautiful microfiber cloth.
Look at that.
My glass stovetop, my ceramic stovetop is black. And if you have a black stovetop, you know, it shows every little micro scratch. Every time you're, you know, shuffling a pan on there, they get scratched and hazed. Use the Earth Bright on your black glass stovetop. You will be amazed. Mine's from 2007, so it's old. It's seen a lot of wear and tear. And it looks brand new when I use the Earth Bright on it.
Look at this. And all you do is add a little bit of water.
Yep.
Now, these are the biggest tubs. These are 66% more than what our regular tubs hold. So you're getting a lot. I will tell you this. A little bit does go a long way. I have one tub that just lives under my sink, and I have one tub that lives in the bathroom, okay? And that's where I use it most. I steal the one from the sink to go out and do my car tires.
Sure.
Because it works incredibly on brake dust, on your rims. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, and then I don't have to clean those as often. This is what, granite?
This is granite.
Granite.
And I will tell you, this is the best granite cleaner you have ever used. Not only will your granite get clean, but polished and protected, it will have an incredible shine. It will actually feel smoother. If your faucet is mounted right on top of the granite like mine is, and every time you wash your hands, the drips drip on the granite, and you end up with, you know, all that hard water, dried buildup, it's amazing because you don't get the buildup, and it just feels smoother. I mean, you can literally feel the polish in there. It's incredible.
Right, and you're not using a steel wool product. You're not, because you know what that's gonna do to anything, granite, marble? It's gonna ruin the surface because that will scratch, and let alone try it on wood. You can't use that. This you can use on all the surfaces that Terry is showing you. Is that permanent marker?
This is permanent marker.
What the heck?
Yeah, I know, I'm a wild woman. So a microfiber cloth, pretty much you can buff out crayon. I mean, if I work on it long enough, I'll get that crayon off of there. But the microfiber doesn't do anything for permanent marker. You know what does a great job on the permanent marker? The Earth Bright. And yeah, this is a sealed wood floor. So again, wet sponge, rub it into the clay cake. They've been made the same way they've been made for decades. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that marker, hit the crayon, and yeah, not a whole lot of elbow grease required there. Look at that.
Look at that.
Clean, polished, and protected, just like that.
And I'll show you no scratches.
No scratches.
No scratches. Normally you would think, oh my gosh, it has an abrasive, it's gonna scratch, it's gonna take the surface off.
Doesn't scratch.
Or the finish off. No, it doesn't work that way. So if it scuffs on the floor, use it there. That French clay is amazing. Oh, by the way, over there by Terry, we are doing a backup of the sponges. So if you want to get a 6-pack, they're only $15.99. I would encourage you doing it because you are going to go through, you're going to use this stuff all the time to be able to clean, okay? And you're going to love the scents. Andre's my producer in this hour. Andre, how many left in eucalyptus? About 180 remaining. We knew that eucalyptus was going to be crazy. I haven't even smelled
like
it yet.
Oh my God.
I don't want to.
It's
because
heaven.
I know it's going to be gone by the time I get off air. But let me just tell you, my favorite is the original. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
The original, it's very neutral. It's very clean. It has the lightest lemon scent, not overpowering. Right. All of our fragrances are natural fragrances. There's nothing synthetic, so they don't smell weird like a lot of fake smells. Your oven cleaner. Besides being natural, you notice I don't have gloves on. I don't have a mask. When's the last time you cleaned your oven? And
look at this. I want you to look. Yeah. This is the glass. We'll get a close-up of it. This is the glass. You know, if you've got like an air fry oven like I do,
yes,
that door gets like that probably after a month. Yeah. It's really because you've got a compact space. It's just, look at how it's getting rid of all that. Look at.
Exactly. And like I said, I mean, if you haven't cleaned your oven in 7 years, then you might need a little more elbow grease. But honestly, whether it's the glass door, the enamel finish on the inside, microwave finish, stainless steel, toaster oven, big oven, convection oven, whatever it is, EarthBrite is going to do an amazing job on it. And because EarthBrite is just clay, you don't have to worry about a bunch of weird chemical residue inside your oven or inside your microwave, that the next time you go to cook something, your food tastes kind of funky because, it's gotten fumed and gassed off and whatnot. So totally safe. No gloves, no mask.
I love it on the tires like that.
Hey, headlights. We have viewers write in. They love to clean their headlights with EarthBrite.
Right, because you have to be careful what kind of abrasive you use on there. And then if you use a regular one, then you got to polish it and do all that stuff. This will clean it up lickety-split. If you just bought it for your sink or for your ovens, you will love it. But I'm telling you, you're going to use this everywhere. And it doesn't have any of the caustic solvents, which is really what they put. That's what they put in the sprays to artificially create heat, to melt away stuff. And then that stuff, you're not supposed to breathe that stuff. You're not supposed to have that stuff around food, yet they tell us to use it in our oven.
Right, and forget your hands. This isn't gonna wreck your manicure. Everything's gonna be great. Let's take it outside. Barbecue grill, it's barbecue season. We're coming on to the 4th of July weekend. Inside and out, this is the beautiful thing about EarthBrite, is that not only does it make the outside of your barbecue grill, your gas grill, whatever you have, look absolutely beautiful, but you can also use it on the inside as well. And again, it's not gonna make your food taste weird. I'm gonna give that a quick wipe with our microfiber cloth. And you can even see with the wiping with the wet cloth how it beads up.
Look at my hand. Look at us.
Look at that. Look at the shine
crazy.
there. Yeah.
And that's what it gets. And remember, the really nice thing that I like about it, I don't have to clean these things as often. Because it does protect, and it creates kind of a surface that's even kind of more slippery, so you don't have to worry about getting nasty as often, especially when it comes to things in your car. Because I tell you, the car tires love it for that. Outdoor furniture. When's the last time you cleaned, your cooler?
I was going to say, when's the last time you went out to the garage to get the cooler?
Oh my gosh.
And it was like, ooh, that's kind of
so nasty.
They get funky, especially when you let them just sit in the garage. The great thing about the EarthBrite is you can use it to clean your cooler inside and out and not worry about, the ice tasting weird or tasting like bleach or anything like that. So outside of the cooler, inside of the cooler as well. Use the EarthBrite, just rinse it off and you're good to go.
All right, we are so busy. Quickest way to order. See the big bubble right there that just went like that? Underneath it, there's a square. That's called the QR code. Take your phone, put the camera on, hold it, where are you? Hold it up like that. It'll automatically take you to hsn.com and you can order it. We're not limiting how many you order. If I were you, I would get a couple of sets because I'm telling you, you're gonna want it in the kitchen, you're gonna want it in the bathroom, you're gonna want it outside in the garage, you're gonna want it anywhere that you need to clean. And remember, you're cleaning, it's a good conscious choice to clean, right? If you care about the environment and things like that, you got to make sure that what you're using is okay, not only on the environment, but on you.
But exactly.
Right?
But you want something that actually works, because Guy, we have all tried hippie cleaners that don't work.
Hippie cleaners, right?
Well, they don't work.
And I give people credit for trying them.
But
human nature is, if it ain't working, I'm going back to the bad stuff.
Yeah.
This really works. What about like areas? I'm glad that shower has a textured bottom.
Yeah.
Because you know how hard it is to get like in between, Terry, where the mildew lives?
Oh yeah, exactly. And the beautiful thing about this is whether it's, you know, ceramic or porcelain or fiberglass, it does a beautiful job. So if you've got rental properties and things like that, and you've got the fiberglass shower, this is perfect for that. It gets it so clean, so quickly. Also fabulous for the tile, for the grout as well. And all of these different things that we have sitting up here, we've got tile, we've got fiberglass, we've got vinyl, we've got porcelain, the cooler, the car rims, the dog dish, the sneakers, the siding on your house, the vinyl siding on your house, the shutters. All of these things can be cleaned with the Earth Bright, and it does a beautiful, beautiful job. The only thing that you wouldn't use it on is like something that's, you know, faux painted, faux finish, or plated, or something like that.
And that's obvious.
But all of these things that you see here, you can use it. You know where else it's great, Guy?
What's that?
Vinyl fencing.
Go get them.
Anybody who has vinyl fencing, you know that it gets funky fast from the sprinkler water. If you have reclaimed water or minerals in your well water, it discolors the vinyl fencing. This is so awesome on vinyl fencing. And because it cleans without scratching, you're not gonna get all those micro abrasions on your vinyl fence that could create little nooks and crannies for the mold and the grime to, you know, the pollen and all of that to reside in. It does not scratch the vinyl fencing.
It's absolutely perfect. Hey, come over to me, because I have to do this. I'm gonna steal one of your demos, because I do this probably every 2 weeks with my son, Danny. We love the white leather sneakers, okay? And I'll tell you, but we get out there and we have a lot of fun. Take a look here, all right? And remember, you take a little bit on the sponge.
I'm right here.
And you just kind of do this. And I am telling you, it is, when you see the before and after on these things, and remember, if it's really, really dirty, you may have to go in a little bit harder, but you know, nobody wants the bottom of that sneaker to be all nasty. And look, you can see where I just hit it.
Nice.
Look at how white that is. I mean, you can see where, and a little bit more, and I would get the rest of the bottom, but that's what this product does. You can see the before and after of nastiness versus how nice that looks. I use this all the time on our sneakers.
Yeah, it's great for sneakers. I need to hit mine.
Yeah, but I wouldn't use another chemical on my shoes.
Yeah,
that'd be weird.
Well, because it would break down the rubber or the foam, the material, hurt the leather. Yeah, no, you can use it to clean your sneakers, the dog dishes, I mean, you name it. We're back over to the sink, because I think this is like everybody's #1 sort of light bulb going off. Wow, this is amazing. So here you see the sink, stainless steel, doesn't look too bad. This, of course, where we just cleaned, looks a lot better than the rest of the sink. I'm gonna match it up a little bit here and clean another bigger spot for you, just to show you that whole principle, that whole idea of clean, polish, and protect, what we're talking about, and the way that it protects your surfaces. I'm gonna run some water over that.
Watch this.
Now, see how the water just breaks up and sheets off?
That's amazing.
And that is the clean, polish, and protect.
I see it all the time, because I do my own sink, and I have a stainless sink. You see, it's natural for stainless to kind of oxidize after a while, okay? And it just does, it doesn't take very long. But when you use the Earth Bright, your sinks are gonna stay cleaner longer. I tell you, I probably do my sink maybe every 3 weeks. And I just do it because I like the shine, and I like to do, I actually enjoy doing it because I don't have to wear gloves. I'm not worried about breathing in chemicals. Remember, we're talking about a product that has no harsh chemicals, no ammonia, no caustic acids, no solvents. That's the real culprit. You don't realize what companies do is they put artificial things that create heat, okay? That's what a solvent is, okay? And so it melts away whatever's on there. But the problem is, it gives off fumes.
Yeah.
Heat gives off vapors. You should be wearing a mask. Look at what we just did.
Look at that sink.
Would you not be proud of that if people are coming to your house? Look at your sink. I mean, come on, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and do the stainless steel cookware again. My cookware, my stainless, I've had for over 30 years. I cook a lot. I love to cook, and I cook a lot. And my stainless cookware looks as good as the day I bought it. I mean, it really, truly looks brand new.
A lot of people don't buy it because stainless is usually hard to clean. But if you clean it the right way and you maintain it, I love that Terry is totally transparent about it. Says, listen, if you haven't cleaned your stove in 17 years, it's still gonna be a little bit of a job, but then once you get it where you need it to be, now you can use the Earth Bright on a regular basis. Look at that shine.
And I have a pot rack, so all my pots and pans are, you know,
I've got copper.
This is a great copper cleaner.
It's perfect for copper. Let me show everybody again what you're gonna get, and then I know Terry's got a bazillion demos. Eucalyptus just sold out, so I'm gonna take that one. I don't know which one it is up here. I can't see from the back, but anyway, eucalyptus is sold out, but citrus is the most popular right now. Lavender actually smells like lovely light lavender. You can't go wrong with any of the scents. My favorite is the original, and Terry hit it right on the head. It has a very, very light lemon scent, which I kind of like with cleaning. But we're talking about all natural scents inside here. When you order today, this is normally what you would get right here. All right, that's the size of the container. Those are the size of containers that I have at my house, okay? Smaller. This is what you're getting today times 2. So normally you would get 2 of these. Today, you are getting 66% more product, okay? So that's a great deal. I think it's maybe $2 more. You're also gonna get double up on the sponges. So instead of getting 1 in each container, you're gonna get 2 in each container, so you get 4. I also have extra sponges available. Andre will put that up on the screen so you get to see that. This is exclusive. The first Today special we've done in how long, Terry?
Since 2020, January of 2020. So
over 3 years.
Yeah.
Since the last time we did it. Stock up, get it home. If you want to get it for $17.99, get a brand new HSN credit card, put $10 in your account, get it home and use it. And don't be afraid to use it. As we said, you can use it on so many different surfaces. I would be hesitant to use stuff from the store that has all the chemicals in on a lot, but with this, I go at it free. Like you said, there's maybe only a couple things that I would stay away from, but not normal stuff. Stoves and sinks and baths and showers and glass and porcelain, all that stuff.
So decades ago, this was originally created as a jewelry polish, so you know it's not gonna scratch your surfaces. I mean, if it's made to polish jewelry, it's not gonna scratch your surfaces. So I'm back to the ceramic stovetop because again, this one cleaner to rule them all, it takes the place of the granite cleaner, the ceramic cleaner, the stainless steel cleaner. Use it to clean your pool tile, fiberglass, patio furniture, barbecue grills, all of that. And like I said, you know, it's not magic. I'm not waving a magic wand here. You might have to do a little bit of scrubbing, a little bit of elbow grease, depending on how long that dirt's been there. But I will tell you, you will not find a better all-purpose, everywhere cleaner, upstairs, downstairs, inside the house, outside the house. It's absolutely fabulous.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I mean,
X marks the spot,
yeah,
look at that.
And remember the key, and I say this, honestly, the key is keep the maintenance up on it. I mean, that's honestly, that's it. You know, and I'm not talking about doing it every week, but at least once every couple of weeks, 3 weeks, use this instead of the sprays. Yes, I know the sprays can be more convenient, but they're expensive and they don't really work. And
they're a bunch of chemicals and you breathe them in and...
You know more about that than anybody.
Yeah.
You know, because Terry is big on all that stuff. And she is one of the reasons I got on it, because she was like, when I would hear her talk about it, she's like, you realize how much stuff is our detergent and all the stuff that we put on our skin and we breathe in? This is one of those conscious choice products, but again, it works. I wouldn't say anything else. It works. It's not like, well, you're doing your part for the environment, so just try it and it'll do okay. This stuff really works, Terry.
Yeah, it really, truly does. And I'll tell you, I'm the queen of hippie cleaners. I've tried every kind of natural cleaner out there. It's sort of become my specialty, actually. Yeah. And when you can use a granite cleaner that gets your granite clean, again, my granite, I redid my kitchen in 2007, which is why my stovetop's 2007, my granite's 2007, but it looks brand new. And I've never had to use a commercial polish on it. I've never had to call in a crew to repolish it, buff it.
The thing that says granite cleaner?
Yeah, exactly. So all of those bottles that are under your kitchen sink, you can get rid of them and use just the Earth Bright, the one cleaner that rules them all. And again, this 66% supersized tub, getting 2 of these is like getting the regular size, a tub and a half extra for $1.
For the average family, those 2 tubs should last you at least a year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've had the same one. Mine is getting down. I have 1 backup left. Mine is getting down to the original, but because we use it on everything, like I'll even use it, like I said, on copper things. I use it on so many different things, but I use a lot of it on my car. Especially if you get the, we get a lot of the bugs on our car.
Yeah,
and I'm afraid to use anything else. So use it on your grills, use it on your tires, on the rims, and then it helps to repel. It just makes your car look better. Here's the tire rim like glass, I mean, literally like a mirror after you clean it.
That looks sharp. Get all that brake dust off of there. You mentioned copper. If you have copper cookware, cooking with copper cookware it's wonderful. It's also very expensive, copper cookware. You want to maintain it. This is just a little Turkish coffee pot, but there's the dirty side, and look at the shine on the polished side. That is the power of Earthbright right there. So all of your cookware looking beautiful, keeping it nice, regular maintenance, like you said, Guy. If you haven't cleaned your oven in a long, long time, this is the way to do it without the gloves, without the mask, without the caustic chemicals, the toxic chemicals. You're not gonna have to vacate the premises and open the windows and evacuate and everything else. And you know that it's safe to use, and you're confident using this because it is that conscious choice cleaning from HSN.
Maybe you got baked on stuff, like even on your little microwave trays, stuff like that. I never use anything but this in any area where I cook.
Yeah.
Even on the barbecue grill.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's
and
like,
on the actual grill.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not only the outside, but on the inside as well. Hey, by the way, get the extra sponges. I know those are gonna sell out quickly, so if you wanna get the extra pack, what do you get? What do we get, 5 or 6
You get 6 of those.
Okay.
And there's free
$15.
shipping on the sponges.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
so get those
get 'em.
home because they're gonna make your job easier. And then if you're doing areas, a lot of times people like a separate sponge for the bathroom, things like that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, and these sponges are the greatest. They have like just the perfect texture. I love it.
I don't even think they're like a sponge. They're almost between a sponge and a scrubby.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, but
Spuggy.
again, get them wet, then you don't have to worry about it. It's
Scrungy.
No, that's the thing you put in your hair.
yeah,
No,
that's right.
that's a scrunchie.
Look at the sink. All right, does your sink, ask yourself a question. Does my stainless sink look like that? Does water run like that? That sheeting, it's not even beating, it's a sheeting action. It just goes right down the drain.
And look at that shine. I mean, that is mirror polish. That's what your stainless steel sink is supposed to look like, not that dull, dingy gray thing that, you know.
And by the way, fixtures. You know, we're doing the sink because it's a little easier to show. If you've got fixtures that are dulling, especially, you know how they get down here, right? You can use it down there as well, and those are gonna get polished up really nice. Remember, cleans, polishes, and then it protects. That's why we show you that water that literally just sheets right off and goes down the drain, because it basically removes so much of that material that, you know, that stuff that bonds to your stainless, it gets rid of it, so now your stainless is shiny again, it's slippery again.
Look at that, absolutely beautiful. And again, that clean, polish, and protect, one source in all the world, fine French clay, one quarry, and it's that unique mineral profile that this particular clay has that gives it that scrubbiness without the scratching. Remember, decades ago, this was originally created as a jewelry polish, and then we discovered that it does so much more. Our first TS in like 3.5 years.
Oh my gosh.
So happy.
So remember, everybody gets 4 sponges, everybody gets 2 of the jumbo tubs. Just pick the scent. Lavender, citrus. My favorite is the original, that's the lemony one. And I think that's it, because I think we sold out of the eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus is gone.
And we're gonna try to get more of that back as soon as we can, because I wanted to try that.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't hide that one from me. I'm gonna try to get that one out of here. Anyway, if you want it, Terry is back at 1 o'clock. Take a break. Thank you, my dear. You're wonderful as always. Hey, I got a quick special before I take a break. Y'all know Shark, right? Power, performance. Well, you don't see Shark on clearance very often. This is a canister vac. Let me just tell you, when it comes to power, a corded canister vac is at the top of the line, okay? There are very famous brands that you can spend $1,200 on a canister vac. You're not gonna do that today. It's ultra lightweight, okay? Only weighs about 16 pounds. It is super powered, full corded power. All the tools are included, okay? It's anti-allergen, it's sealed. I've got a clearance price of $120 off with free shipping. Look at all the tools you get. So if you want an industrial, commercial sort of grade vacuum for your home, maybe you got pets, and you're like, you know, the little battery charged one doesn't do a good job for the pets, try this. I had a couple hundred, what do I got left, Andre? A little over 100. If you want to get it, it's free shipping and handling, and it's Shark Power. You're gonna love it. 808-155 is the item number. All right, my magic carpet. I bought a carpet from HSN 3 years ago, and I absolutely love it. I think it's that one that's in the middle. What's the name of that one? I'm trying to see. Yeah, that might be the one that I got. Anyway, we have, those are washable rugs, by the way. We have a variety of rugs. We've got circular rugs, we got runners, rectangular rugs, throw rug, whatever you're looking for, we've got them all available in our My Magic Carpet rug store on hsn.com. So if you want to give it a shout, check it out. Lots of great deals. We're stepping away. When we come back, that super cool acacia table's coming back. A lot of great stuff for storing. Be right back.
We're kicking off our birthday month with an exciting 4-day event. Tune in to our July 4th celebration weekend with our favorite brands. More today's specials, plus extra savings with birthday priced must-haves. Grab early, shop first. Tonight at midnight through Tuesday, only on HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart. Kick off your weekend in style early every Thursday with our Gotta Watch Thursdays. 24 hours bursting with the freshest fashion, beauty, accessories, and more. Each week gets style tips, exclusive access to our host closet, or go behind the scenes with your favorite designers.
Gotta Watch Thursdays, every Thursday on HSN.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So I promoted this at the beginning of the show. Do you know 200 people have already jumped on board? And I'm gonna be one of them as soon as I get off air. Listen, we've all seen those little extra plastic tables, right? You pull them out for the kids to eat, or maybe you wanna put the Thanksgiving turkey on it, whatever. This is acacia wood. Acacia is one of the hardest woods out there. It's durable, it lasts a long, long time, but moreover, it is gorgeous. The one you're looking at right now, that is the walnut. Look at how gorgeous that walnut color is. It's a stain on top of the acacia. The next one is called chestnut. That's the one that I want. It's got a little more of a reddish sort of a hue. We have sort of I love that kind of whitewash. It's not a pure white. It's almost like a whitewash, very antique, very country, kind of, yeah. Beautiful. And then finally, we have it in the espresso, which is a deep, almost a brownish black color. These are completely foldable for storage. They will hold up to 40 pounds each. Rebecca Wood's gonna come out. Rebecca.
Hello.
I'm blown away.
Is it, and can I really blow you away?
Yeah. It's a tray.
It's a tray.
I can serve on it.
And you can put the stand away if you want to. How great is that?
That is
Isn't this
awesome.
amazing?
I love the little rope tether in the center.
Oh,
right?
kind of got that retro feel, but more importantly, this is 100% acacia wood. They make floors out of acacia wood, and more importantly, the craftsmanship. When you're looking at a price point of $25, you would very seldom think you'd hear the word craftsmanship, but let me tell you, especially if we can come up here and you can see this, it's all tongue and groove. It's made beautifully, all tongue and groove. You're not seeing any of the screws in there or the dowels. It's beautifully done. You're taking a look here at the espresso. Isn't that so pretty? And even with the espresso, no, 100% wood, it's just the stain. And if we can look at the other two, we actually have a chestnut and a walnut as well. And the chestnut and the walnut, when you take a look at this, look at how
the chestnut is just killer.
Isn't it? I think the chestnut's my favorite because I've got the wood tone in my house, and this is beautiful.
We want to make sure we have the right one up because in the system it says chestnut and natural.
Right.
So maybe the walnut is the.
Nope. This one's going to be the natural. The walnut will be the natural. What you're seeing here, what we called it. What we're saying is, but it's actually natural.
Okay,
so this
gotcha.
is gonna be the natural, the one with the bar set that we have here, perfect for the bar set. Then the one that has more of the red tones is gonna be the chestnut.
Okay.
But this is a perfect shot. You can see kind of the tongue and groove and how well it's made. Beautiful, also, look at that. This is acacia. It is sustainable, it is hardy, it's resistant to warping, resistant to moisture. So you can have this in any area of the home. And so perfect for the tray, right? You've got that 2-inch lip all the way around.
Yep.
If you want it for more of a decor element, it actually is reversible.
Like a cheese board.
Like a cheese board, a charcuterie board.
So let me clarify, because I think I figured it out. So we're calling it walnut, or we're calling it natural because that might be the natural color of the acacia.
It's the natural color of the acacia.
Right, okay, but it says walnut because it's kind of that color. But anyway, you're gonna order this one over here to the side, not the one that Rebecca's talking about, but the one with the booze on it. That's natural when you're ordering, okay? One in the center is chestnut, and then the other one is white. And I gotta tell you, I'm having a hard time. I might get one of each. I love the white because it's kind of like a country farmhouse white.
It's an eggshell color,
Yes.
a beautiful, beautiful kind of a vintage kind of a feel to it. I love this one. If you have any kind of the white accents, gray accents, you're gonna love that.
Goes with everything.
It goes with everything.
Yeah.
I have wood in my house, so I love the natural tones. The espresso is a deep, rich color. People love this. At the original price, they fell in love with this. But let me tell you, it's not just for a tray. People are using this as like a foyer table, as a catch-all. You could use this in the bathroom to put some of your towels.
I'm trying to figure out how the heck we're doing it at $25 for acacia wood.
Right?
Because like, I paid $25 for a plastic table that I could just, put something on. This is a beautiful, gorgeous table, all right? This is, high-end furniture grade, beautiful acacia wood, and we're doing 50% off, okay? It's obviously, we've got one of those situations where we're kind of at the, it's an inventory issue. But I know these, we don't have a ton of these. I think we only have a few thousand to go around, and they're already going very quickly. You've had 1 or 2 airings.
1 airing.
And twice as many have gone out.
Right.
Well, it's a great,
you see a great deal. You see a great deal.
Steal.
And I just want to show you this, how beautiful it is. And it's oversized. Just the tray alone. You can't find just a wood tray, not even an acacia tray at this. It's 23 inches wide. It's 15 inches deep. It's going to be 25 inches tall if you have it on the stand. But the really great thing about this, I have a small obsession with trays. I have trays all over my home. I love trays. I love to put them on my countertops and have a little tablescape. I love to put them on my ottoman and have my magazines. What's so great about this, in an instant, you've got a full-size tray with that 2-inch lip. If you do want to use it more as a decor element, you can do that as well, because that is only about a 1/2-inch lip there. It's on both sides going to fit on that stand. But when you're not using that stand, it is not in your way. When you are not using that stand, just fold it up and tuck it away. But the instant you want to come out, think about all the parties we're going to be having in the next week, right?
Oh my
this
gosh.
is going to be perfect to bring out the
4th of
drink.
July, all that stuff. Or if you just want to, maybe you want to serve somebody breakfast in bed, it'll do double duty.
We do breakfast in beds every birthday, and this is the perfect size for that.
Yeah, and then you can flip it over and you can use it as a drink tray or whatever you want. It could be a card table. I mean, it could go anywhere. It could go outdoors on a nice day. Bring it outside.
It's the fanciest TV tray I've ever seen, right? I know, and the wine and cheese. So we do charcuterie boards, and it's perfect just to flip it around.
I like it like that. That's kind of like, I like it when it's kind of when you have the shallow sort of tabletop. So this would be great, even if it's just a magazine table, or you want to create your own little area where you can have a drink in your house
too. I mean, just think about sitting at the
here's the features over here. Holds 40 pounds. It's very well made. They could have easily put plastic legs on this and just made the tabletop but they didn't. The entire thing is acacia. So, I mean, the wood alone had to cost $25 or $30. I mean, come on, look at how beautiful it is. And one of the things about acacia, very similar to things like bamboo, it's a very, very hard wood.
They make floors out of acacia.
It has beautiful wood grain in it, right? So you're really getting a great look, and you'll see they're all different. The one with the drinks on it, we're calling it natural. The one that I want to get, I think I'm going to get the one in the middle, which is the chestnut. I like a little bit of the red.
Me too.
I only got 200 left. It looks like I'm going to get out of luck on that one.
Is that only 200 on
chestnut,
that one?
We only got 200 left.
What I love to show as it's coming through here is the craftsmanship. Remember, when you're looking at this price point, it's still that tongue and groove. You're not seeing the dowels. You're not seeing any screws in there. It's beautifully done, all gorgeously stained full 100% acacia wood. Acacia, they make floors out of it. It's resistant to warping, resistant to water, so you can actually use this as a bar cart and not have to worry if the ice is on there. You could set it out in your bathroom if you wanted to, put all your lotions and potions. People are using this in various ways. Love it, the idea as a catch-all in the entryway.
It's 50% off.
Is it?
It's 50% off today, and you can take another 10 bucks off if you get an HSN credit card. I got a lot of you buying 3 because you want the free shipping. Remember, $75 on clearance gives you free shipping. Buy a few of these, buy one in each color. You got a guest room and you want to put towels on it, right? Or a bathroom, powder room, and you want to put some, you know, some tissue boxes, whatever you want to put on there. It's ideal for that. Or maybe you just you have company over and you're like, we need a little bit of extra room to put stuff out. It could be food, it could be drinks, it could be whatever. I said card table. Whatever it is, get it on. We're very, very busy. Best way to order is use that little squiggly box down there. Get your phone out, turn on the camera. Hold it. Is this the last airing? This is it.
Is this the last airing of the...
All right, well, I'm gonna keep it to faith. If the chestnut sells out, I'll get a couple of the white ones.
Okay, universe. Put it on the universe. The white is beautiful too, I have to tell you. No matter what you get, it's 100% acacia wood. It's just the finish that's different, just the stain.
Yep.
I
so it's
love
gonna
it
last,
in that one.
This will last you years and years.
Years and years and years. And look at how we have that one set up as a charcuterie board. I think it's perfect. Remember, the tray's reversible, so you can have that 2-inch lip if you are maybe carrying around your bottles of wine or your favorite alcohol drinks. But if you want it as a charcuterie board, or if you just want it to maybe be for decor, you're gonna love just reversing it, and it's only a 1/2 inch thick.
I like
the
that
reason
shot.
we did that though, if you can see the 1/2 inch, is because a lot of times if people are using this more as a decor element, putting pictures, you're not blocking the picture. You're not blocking the decor piece that you have on there.
It doesn't need to be nested inside like a lot of other things do. But
Like
you get both those, and there's carry handles, cutaways on either side. So if you're bringing, you know, breakfast in bed to your sweetie, you can do that as well. You can see, look at the beautiful tongue and groove on the end there. See the little notches out there? I mean, these are all really great quality features. I know that we're out of time, but my producer, Andre, just said, listen, we got so many people that are ordering this right now, which we knew this was gonna happen. We sold 200 before we even got to it.
I know.
So I know you love it. I also know you're seeing a great deal. Let's be honest, it's a great deal.
It's an amazing deal.
That's why I'm trying to get it today. If I can get one,
you can't find a tray like this anywhere, just a tray. And remember, it comes with the stand.
You see them, but they're cheap.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They're
they
really
don't feel. You even pick them up and you can feel
No,
it.
they're rickety. This holds, what, 40 pounds?
40 pounds, it will hold 40 pounds, and you get the stand. The stand is 100% acacia wood as well, except for the rope that you have that gives it that stability.
All right, so my producer, Andre, said we have to move on because we have close to 500 people in the ordering process. The chestnut did sell out. Good job,
so
Miss
you're
Rebecca.
gonna have to wait.
Yeah. But don't fear, because Rebecca's got more really good stuff from StoreSmith coming up. If you're on the phones with that, stay on there, or if you're online or whatever, or the app, order yourself a table or two. Okay, so we got another 50% off item. Love these days. Everybody loves.
I love clearance days.
You know, it's funny. That's when the hosts like to shop too. The hosts, everybody's like, it's a clearance day.
Who doesn't love clearance
I'll take a look and see what they got. So, you know, earlier in the day I was talking about that I have a storage facility, and I got to tell you, expensive. I'm looking for ways to try to store more stuff at home, but I don't have a big house either, so I need to take care of the space that I have. Leave it to StoreSmith to come up with these beautiful. They almost look like wicker, the way they're made. And we'll show you the close-up. These are stackable bins. You get 2 of them. Okay, you can stack them on top of each other. We have colors available. They come in natural. They come in navy. They come in green.
Gone, I believe.
Yep, sage green. They also come in, which color is this one?
This one's gonna be natural. This is sage green.
And this is white.
This is black, and that is white. And I'm holding gray here.
There's only 30 left in sage green, but these have a little trick up their sleeves. When you're not using them, look what they can do.
That's it. And you're getting 2. I can't stress that enough. It's beautiful, it's strong, and it's durable. It's gonna come to you just like this when you're ready to get organized. You're going to open it up. I'm gonna show you a little trick here. As I open it up, you're gonna use your thumb on the top and the bottom of that, and you hear that? It's gonna lock into place. Just like that, it is going to store 30 pounds. Not only store, but stack 30 pounds. And when I say stack, Guy, we did something really great here with StoreSmith. So many times we call something stackable, and just because you can put it on top doesn't mean it's gonna stay there, right? But you can see we have these little legs on the top here.
Oh, little catches.
Little catches, exactly. So when you are storing them, they're gonna stay put.
They
and they're not
lock
gonna
in.
fall off. They
I
lock
love the
into place.
look of them, all right? Because normally when you get these bins, they're
plastic.
right?
These are plastic. We want plastic because they're strong and durable, but you can also clean them through.
Yeah.
But take a look, it does look like a beautiful, beautiful wicker. So that design is gorgeous. That's what you're gonna find with StoreSmith. We know you need organization in every room of your house, but are you gonna wanna bring out an ugly plastic bin in your living room, right? Where you need to store, maybe it's gonna be your electrical cords or your books or your magazines or your CDs, your DVDs. You're not gonna wanna do that, right? Here, you can actually bring this decor into the places you live because it's decor.
Yeah, it could be a little recycle thing for old sneakers until you're ready to put them in a bag and put them on the curb. I mean, you can use it for so many different things. It could be dry storage it could be canned goods. It could be your emergency kit. So many things. Obviously, it could be files. It could be papers that are important to you, your will and your Social Security stuff. But the thing is, when you're not using them, you can put them away. It also makes it easy. You know, if you only need one, put one away. You know you're gonna need it for something. So that's what StoreSmith does so well, is they give you great storage items that you can live with.
Yes,
you know
exactly.
What I mean?
And remember, you're getting two. I can't stress that enough. So you're getting that instant set to be able to store more. Let me try to say that again. But what's really great about this is if you were to get two sets, you can stack 3 on top of each other. Each one's gonna hold 30 pounds. So think about that, 90 pounds of vertical storage that you're able to now store.
You can buy a pair of these today and get essentially the second one free because the price is half off.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So if you buy one, right, you're gonna get 2. Those are normally $50 and you're getting them for $25 today. So if you need more than one, today is the day to buy it. I'm telling you, if you want that sage, Andre says, I got 2 dozen left. If you want it in the sage, that's a cool color. I kind of like, for me, you know what, I would either go, I kind of like the white.
I like the white and black, and then you stack them together and it looks like a little checkerboard.
Oh, I
love
like
that.
that. You're
Very
so
pretty.
smart.
Bring these into your closet. Bring them into your garage. They're strong and sturdy enough for your garage, beautiful enough to bring into your home. I wanted to show one of the things that I love about this is if you're looking just for gifts, think about how much a gift bag is right now, just a gift bag. Can you imagine for the weddings coming up, for all of the baby showers, to set this up, give them everything they want. Remember, they all come with a cover, and you give that to them, then a new mom or the new house is gonna have instant storage, 100%. So it's a gift in and among itself, but then it's a wonderful way to deliver that gift. Perfect for, if I wanna show you, remember, 30 pounds. So take a look at all of the cleaning supplies that I would have to go back and forth to clean my entire house. Here, I can take it with me and I can go from room to room to room, do all my cleaning, and I have everything in one place.
I like that it's one of those products that kind of removes the chaos of our life. You know what I mean?
Yes, makes you breathe a little easier.
Like, you know, laundry room, first of all, right? All your stuff that you have in your laundry room, you've got whatever you use to clean your clothes, whatever dryer stuff you use, it's all there and it's kind of like scattered about. It's on the floor, it's on a shelf. This is a great way to keep everything nice and contained. I'm learning that keeping the lids on things is very important, especially when you've got a 12-week-old puppy that will not stop sticking her wet little nose in every crack or crevice of my house. I almost said of me, because she does that too. It's terrible. That's funny. When she goes and attacks Danny,
a little personal.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen when she attacks Danny. But this is a way to organize your life, okay? And Andre just said very busy, okay? Use express ordering again if you can. Use the app or use that little code at the bottom of the screen. Everybody that orders will get 50% off. Half price today. So a lot of people, I'm sure, are buying 2 sets, 3 sets. Maybe you've got kids that my son just graduated college, and I'm thinking he's got so much stuff.
Oh, for the dorms, the kids going to school. This is gonna be perfect for students. Remember, when you're going to school, that car is so packed, you have no room for anything. This is all the space it's gonna take up. But the moment you get there and you wanna get organized, you just open it up. Remember, I'm gonna give you a little tip here. Once you just open it up like this, you're going to put your thumb on the top and the bottom and push. You're gonna hear it lock into place just like that, and now it's going to whole
You hear it
30
lock.
pounds.
Yeah.
You hear it lock into place. Giving you the dimensions, just so you know, 17 inches long. It's gonna be 9.5 inches tall, 13 inches. Let me try this again.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
gonna be 17 inches long, 13 inches tall, 9.5 inches wide.
All right. Hey, listen, look around your house. Look in your garage. Look in your storeroom. Do you have cardboard boxes? Shame on you. Get rid of those cardboard boxes.
Do you know what they attract?
Yeah.
That's why I got rid of all of mine, because I heard they attract.
They do.
Like the worst of the worst.
They do. All right. Everybody gets two for $24.95, 59 or 50% off. Hey, by the way, if you didn't get our today's special, I know a lot of you ordered it in this airing. I apologize that we sold out of the eucalyptus, but that citrus and the original, the one I own, is fantastic. Everybody's going to get 2 jumbo tubs, 66% more cleaner. You can use this anywhere. There's no harsh chemicals, there's no bleach, no ammonia, no caustic stuff, no solvents. It's a better way to clean. It's a more natural way to clean. It's made of clay that is mined in France. One place that has an abrasive quality that doesn't scratch. So you can use it on glass. You can use it on tile. You can use it on marble. You can use it on grout. You can use it virtually anywhere in your home. Clean your sneakers with it, all right? Don't have to wear gloves. The most important place, do that kitchen sink. When you see the before and after, look, look, look. The water just sheets away. It's amazing. How about in your bathroom? On the top. Oh, what about your glass in your shower? You get that, you know, that calcium buildup and all that crud. Lord knows what else is on there. You can clean that all up lickety-split. All right.
Lickety-split.
Another great item from Store Smith. We gave you a smaller folding table. We did some ways to put stuff away. Now we have a larger double-decker.
I know.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Love the square design.
50% off.
Take a look at that. Open it up. That's all you have to do is you're going to open it up, and then it's going to automatically push these down.
Yeah.
And it's going
that bottom
to.
out a little
Thank
bit.
you. Kick
There
that
you
bottom
go.
out. There we
Yep.
go. That's it. So do you see these little? We have these little tabs right here. There's one on each side. You're just going to pull it up.
That's how you pull it up.
And that's it. And then you're going to open it up.
There it is,
Boom.
and it locks right in. You know, I was watching you do this before, and I was thinking, gosh, you know how many times you just wish you had an extra table? And I mean one that you could bring in. You can put 30 pounds on this. Oh no, wrong card.
We're going to do. We're talking about 30 pounds if you've got the wheels on.
Right.
50 pounds if you don't.
Without the wheels.
So you're looking at 100-pound capacity if you don't have the wheels.
So my point is, if you've got a 25-pound turkey and you want to put it on a turkey table and roll that out, and then you could put some other, a wonderful food cart.
Here's what I love
Barbecue
about
cart.
it.
Yeah.
How many times do you have a cart?
Appliances.
Look at this though. So many times you have a cart and then you wheel it out. There's no room for working on that cart.
It's like a little island.
It's an island in and of itself.
Island kitchen.
Exactly.
Like a mini.
So look at all of the space you have here. If you weren't going to have this, you actually can wheel this out and do the work on it. You're not transferring this very heavy mixer from the cart to your countertop. You're actually able to get the work done. So this is just an oversized workspace. And then you're getting two crafters. I do all of my crickets on this.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it for crafting.
I actually, you do have casters on the wheels so you can lock the wheels if you want to. But remember, with the wheels, you're still getting 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Which is
60 pounds.
Yeah, 60
capacity. That's
60
crazy.
pounds, 30 pounds each shelf.
Yep.
So if you are using it as an entertainment cart, think about it. You could put all your booze and wine and all that stuff on the bottom. You could put cheese board, thing like that. And now if you got the other tray, you got everything you need.
I have a funny story. So for my first daughter's first birthday, I'm bringing the cake out.
Oh no.
I know, you can see where I'm going here, right?
Yeah.
I'm bringing the cake out, singing, boom, tripped against the wall, it was gone. So I no longer carry cakes.
Cake table.
Look at this,
Perfect.
here's your cake table. It
Ever
can
tell
be
you
your
the story?
gift table, it can be your...
Ever tell you the story about how we took my mom cooked the Thanksgiving turkey, and she didn't want to leave it out.
Yeah.
So she brought it down and she put it in the garage with the foil on it, and she just put it like on this little table in the corner. Little did she know that my father had put the dog out, and she had access to the garage.
Your dog
She
had
ate
a
half-
great
She ate half the
Thanksgiving.
turkey, and my mom still served it. She's like, I don't care. I am not. You could use, at least it's high enough so the dog can't get your turkey. But it's actually a really good height because I'm pretty tall. You're tall too, but I'm 6'3". So you can see I don't have to bend over to access the table. You've got another shelf underneath, right? So that could be, extra ice. It could be like we said, it could be a little portable bar. I mean, my mind is just going. I was thinking all the things you could use it for, but I love it. I love it to be able to wheel it out and serve people. Right?
Serve people.
Yeah.
Do your crafts if you want to do your crafts on here.
You said crafting, that's a good idea too.
It's great for crafting, like I said. The other thing I wanted to point out that's so great about this is it's different, right? It looks different than any cart you've ever seen. It's a perfect square that we have going there. It's tall, you've got the 2 workable areas, 2 shelves there, and then you can see on the side, this is gonna be powder coated steel. All you have to do, yes, you're seeing me disassemble and assemble, but this is how it's actually gonna come to you. You take it out of the box.
No assembly.
No assembly.
Except for the wheels, I think.
Except for the wheels.
Yeah, screw the wheels in.
You decide if you want to have those wheels on or not. 2 of them will lock. Great caster wheels. Can I actually wheel this one around?
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody knows how heavy these mixers are, right? Take a look at this. Look at how I'm able to move it with one hand, this heavy mixer around wherever I want to go. And then I still have a full work area. So if you're making the pasta, if you're rolling out the cookies, you're gonna have that work area.
If you have a you know, maybe a medium to larger size kitchen, this could just be, like we said, the little wheel out island that you pull out when you're doing your holiday cookies and all that stuff. On either side, you could sit at either side because there's nothing blocking you this way. So if you wanted to use it that way.
Put your feet up there. That's what I do when I'm doing my Cricut.
You could totally do that. So you can put your computer on here. But honestly, I think my thought is use this as a vessel to transport, you know, something from one place to another. Could be food, could be drinks, could be an outdoor barbecue cart, right? So you got all your stuff out there, you're spread out there. You know, it's funny, I have a smoker outside and I don't have a table next to it. So I have to go from the house to the smoker and bring it. I could use this.
And what's so great about it too, if you want to, when you're wheeling it around outside, when you're moving it, remember, it's so easy to disassemble. So if you're just keeping this for the parties, for the barbecues that we have next week, for the holidays that are gonna be coming up sooner than we expect them to, they always kind of creep up on us, this is great. You're just gonna wheel it into your closet, tuck it away.
Hide behind a door.
Hide it behind a door, yeah,
I mean,
great.
geez.
And then when you want to use it, you open it up. That's all you have to do.
And it locks into place.
It locks itself.
And by the way,
steel and wood.
The quality I like to show, because this is not like what not the shopping cart syndrome where the thing's flopping all over the place and bouncing around on wheels. It's very well balanced. It's lightweight, so it's easy to move around. Even when there's stuff on top of it, I can always tell the quality is something, right? When I give it a spin.
Yes.
It's like our origami. If it spins without doing anything weird or shaking left and right, you know that you've got a nice solid table when you need it. And when you don't need it, you pop it up, you put it behind a door, you put it in a closet somewhere. But having it when you need it is great. It could be your, I was saying Thanksgiving, but Halloween, put the candy on there, move it over to the door.
You know what? I always
put it
bring out
outside.
drinks for the parents.
Sure.
Can you imagine? You can wheel it outside or you can carry it outside. Whatever you want to do, you're using it as that table, and then you can wheel it back. I wanted to show you the difference between the 2 colors.
I was just going to ask you to do that.
Yes, isn't it so pretty? So this is going to be the black natural is going to be this one.
This is the black natural, okay.
And then this is going to be
the gray white.
Gray white.
Even though it's kind of a brownish tint, but it's more of a white.
Yeah. Exactly. And then you can see the gray comes from the powder coated steel. This is so well built. And you can see the beautiful wood grain that we have in there. So take this out, showcase
off.
it.
Yeah.
I know. Powder coated steel and wood for this? The prices are crazy.
Half
love
off.
clearance days.
All right, if you need a table, here it is. And remember, you don't always need a table, which is why it folds and gets put away when you're not using it. If you want to get it, 778081 is the item number. If you would like that, $59.95, 50% off.
Look at that.
Great. Where are we going now? All right. Well, we don't need. Do you want us to go back over there or no? Kelsey's going to set it up again. All right, come on, let's walk over.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Put it right there. See, it stands on itself.
It does. All right. We have white, natural, and espresso only in this table. How many gone in this hour, Andre? Almost 2,000 of these gone in 1 hour. That's amazing. I'll let you go. Go ahead, Rebecca.
It's just beautiful. 100% acacia wood, and this is an oversized tray. It's going to be about 23 inches long, 15 inches deep. It comes off of that stand that you see there, but that stand is even 100% acacia wood. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous.
Is that the chestnut?
This is the chestnut. This is the one you want. This is the one I have at home. It's a beautiful, all of them are gorgeous though, and you can see that it's all tongue and groove. So when you're looking at a price point, you never usually say the word craftsmanship, workmanship.
Gorgeous.
This is stunning. This is gorgeous.
This is
and
like, it
reversible.
looks like designer furniture, okay? And you're getting it at 50% off. Hey, at 50% off, I would think 50% off like $100. It's 50% off our $51 price. It's $25.85. Colors available. Did you say we still have the chestnut or did that sell out? Chestnut's gone.
This one's gone too?
Yeah.
Chestnuts. So
we have it in the espresso.
Natural.
200 left in the espresso. That's that dark, dark, dark black brown. I have 180 in natural, which is the one that's closest
That's
to
that
chestnut.
one right there. That's
That's
one's
one right
natural.
there. And then we have that farmhouse white, which I think we're still okay in, which is good because that's the one I'm going to buy. I made my decision.
It's beautiful. Think
Oh, good,
about
okay.
You can use the tray separately. You can use it on the actual stand itself.
And it's reversible. Flips over
And
to
it's
a
reversible.
less deep tray.
100% acacia wood, which they're so strong.
Love
they're
it.
so strong.
All right.
Durable.
762-230 is the item number. $25.85. No brainer on this. Grab it. And don't forget about our today's special as well. Thank you, my dearest.
Thank you so
Good
much.
to
I
see
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you.
Stick around. The lovely, the amazing Alice Carone. She's coming your way next, and she's got great stuff coming. Again, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern for Now That's Clever Sale. Now, that's great stuff going on. Take care.